All right, step 4 of making pajama pants. So laying your pattern out on the fabric and cutting the fabric. So using the grain line traced from the original pattern, line up your pattern pieces on the fabric. So we're going to see the instructions and use the measuring tape so that pieces are straight. If you are not sure whether or not they are straight, you need to measure. So here is what the pattern provides for us. Depending on the width of your fabric, most fabrics are the first option, and you can see how piece 6, 7 lie out on the fabric. The folded edge and the salvaged edge. Salvage just means that it has been cut there, or it's the edge of the original piece of fabric. So what you're going to do is you're going to check to make sure your pattern is going in the same direction on both pieces so that your pattern lines up frontwards on both. You're going to lay the fabric so the good sides point out, and then you come and check with me if you have plaids or stripes, because you have to be very careful of those. Alright, so Chantel is going to demonstrate. So she has her fabric laid out. You can see the salvage edges have a white fringe, and the folded edge is where she is working. So she has her pattern piece laid out. She is measuring from the folded edge to the grain line. Okay, and then she's pinning the piece there. She's going to slide down to the bottom of the leg and do the same thing. This ensures that the pattern isn't on a diagonal or isn't crooked, that both legs will have even patterns facing in the same direction. So you're going to do this. You're going to pin all around the edges of the pattern. And then what's really important is the next step is cutting out. So you're going to pin the pattern to the fabric and check with the teacher. Once you've been approved, you can cut out the pattern pieces. Be sure to cut out around the notches on the edge of the pattern. Okay, then you're going to unpin the paper from the fabric, remembering what numbers have been assigned to each piece. So we've got 6, 7, and 8 on this particular pattern. Okay.